Unit 13. Cravats. The cravat is a neckband, the forerunner of the modern tailored necktie and bow tie, originating from 17th century military unit known as the Croats. From the end of the 16th century, the term band applied to any long strip neckcloth that was not a ruff. The ruff, a starched, pleated white linen strip, originated earlier in the 16th century as a neckcloth as a bib, or as a napkin. A band could be either a plain, attached shirt collar or a detachable falling band that draped over the doublet collar. It is possible that cravats were initially worn to hide shirts which were not immaculately clean. Alternatively, it was thought to serve as psychological protection of the neck during battle from attack by a spear. On returning to England from exile in 1660, Charles II imported with him the latest new word in fashion. A cravat is another kind of adornment for the neck, being nothing else but a long towel put about the collar, and so tied before with a bow knot. This is the original of all such wearings, but now by the art and inventions of the seamsters, there is so many new ways of making them, that it would be a task to name, much more to describe them. During the wars of Louis XIV of 1689-1697, except for court, the flowing cravat was replaced with the more current and equally military Steinkirk, named after the Battle of Steenkirk in 1692. The Steinkirk was a long, narrow, plain, or lightly trimmed neckcloth worn with military dress, wrapped once about the neck in a loose knot, with the lace of fringed ends twisted together and tucked out of the way into a buttonhole, either of the coat or the waistcoat. The Steinkirk was popular with men and women until the 1720s. The Macaronis reintroduced the flowing cravat in the 1770s, and the manner of a man's nodding became indicative of his taste and style, to the extent that after the Battle of Waterloo, 1815, the cravat itself was referred to as a tie.